Greetings to all from Team Keep Learning. In this video, we will see what are the various types of data or variable we usually read in statistics. So let's start. So first type of data is categorical data. First type of data is categorical data, and the second one is numerical. Categorical data means categorical data represent group or categories. As the name indicates, categorical data represent group or categories. For example, let's say we are naming car brands, so like Audi, BMW and etc. Or if you are doing a survey, so the answer of that survey may be in yes or no, or male or female. So those kind of data which does not have any numbers in it, it it is known as categorical data. Categorical data or categorical variable. The second one is the numerical. Under the numerical, there are two more broad classification of statistical data. The first one is the discrete, and second one is the continuous. So examples of this are, first thing we have to understand is that discrete means, as the name indicates, which has certain intervals. It is discrete. So discrete data is a type of data which comes from counting process, like number of newspapers or magazines subscribed. So if someone asks you that how many newspapers you take or how many magazines you have subscribed, so you cannot answer like 1.5 or 2.5 or in certain fractions. Either you can subscribe 1, 2, 3 or 4 or 5. So those kind of data is known as discrete data. And as far as continuous is concerned, continuous means the data can take any value between two intervals, like measurement of weight or height or experiments. So suppose if someone says that my weight is between 0 to 100, so it can be 50.11, 50.126, 50.224 or anything between 0 to 100. So continuous means there are no fixed numbers in it, and the value and the variable can take any number within a given range. So that kind of data is known as continuous data. Now there is one more classification of data based on the basis of measurement, that is how you measure data. So we call it as description of statistical data based on the levels of its measurement. So first one in that is qualitative. It is qualitative. Second one is quantitative. As the name indicates, qualitative means there will not be any numbers again. And qualitative data further classifies into two, nominal and ordinal. And as far as quantitative is concerned, it is interval and ratio. So now we will see what is nominal and ordinal data. Nominal qualitative, ordinal qualitative data, interval quantitative and ratio quantitative data. So qualitative data, in that first we will see nominal. So what does nominal data means? The nominal level represent categories that cannot be put in any order. Keep in mind, this kind of data cannot be put in any order. Let's say our first example, car brands, Audi, BMW, etc. So I can say BMW first, or I can say Audi first, or if some third car brand is also there, I can say that first also, and there is no order required in this. Brand is a brand, whether I say BMW first or Audi. So that kind of data is known as nominal qualitative data. Second one is the ordinal. Ordinal means it will be theoretical only. It will not be having any numbers, but you can actually put it in some order. So examples of that are rating of food, like disgusting, unappetizing, neutral, tasty or good quality. Okay, so in this you can see a particular order, like we are going from negative to positive. So that kind of data is known as ordinal qualitative data. Now we will move to the next, quantitative. Now there are two types of quantitative variable we have seen. First is the interval and second one is the ratio. So interval means interval scale holds no true zero and can represent values below zero. Please understand, interval scale holds no true zero and it can represent values below zero. The example of that is temperature can be below zero and can represent minus temperatures, like -4, -6. There are places where we report temperature in minus, correct? So those kind of data is known as interval quantitative data. The second data is ratio data. So the fundamental quality of ratio type of data is ratio variable never fall below 0 and has an absolute 0 or character of origin, means it has particular origin 0. Below that it cannot go. The apt example for this would be height and weight cannot be 0 or below. I cannot say my height is -6 or -5 feet or like that. So the data which cannot go below 0 is ratio data, and the data which can go below 0, can go below up to negatives and come up to positive values, is an interval data. So I hope you understand the terms very well. If you have any doubt, or if you would like to give any feedback, or if you have any suggestion, please direct it to i.m.always.yours.inlearning@gmail.com, or you can comment it below in the comment section. Thank you.